Hello everyone and welcome to the new year. In the new year, one of the things that I like to do is bring you a couple of Feng Shui videos, and so this one I'm combining with a little mini bedroom makeover so that I can kind of tell you some of the things that you want to look out for. One of the big things in Feng Shui of the bedroom is bed position and also poison arrows. Now for bed position, you'll have to wait to the end of the video, which I'll give you a tutorial on. But first I'll talk to you a little bit about poison arrows and Feng Shui and what that means. And generally these are kind of sharp edges or things that are pointing at you while you are sleeping towards your body that kind of emanate negative energy. So you really want to address those things and remove them from your space. If you can't remove them, some of the things that you can do instead is soften the edges by hanging a Feng Shui crystal ball or elevating your bed so that it is above the area where the poison arrows are. And then when choosing art for your room, you want to make sure that you're keeping a couple things in mind. Earth elements, natural elements are going to be the best, and having things in pairs is excellent for relationships. Lastly, I would encourage you to choose something that resonates with you so that when you look at it, it creates a sense of calm and peace for you. Now, there's definitely things that you should avoid when you're looking at art for a bedroom. Wild animals is a big one, and so yes, they can be nice in other parts of the home, but keep them out of your bedroom. Water elements are also important to not have in art, and too much fire. The fire is more of like red, dark discolorations in that way. And the severe elements of weather, lonely images, family photos, or religious images are also things we want to keep out of the bedroom. So a lot of don'ts, so you want to keep those in mind as well. In addition to certain artwork, there's also colors that you want to avoid in excess in the bedroom. So having too much dark red, black, and brown, as well as dark purple and orange are colors that you kind of want to keep out of the bedroom. You can accent on different pieces with that, but you really don't want to have your walls painted red, for example. It's just way too much of a fire element, way too much yang in the bedroom, and the purpose of the bedroom is to bring in that nice, calm, yin-inspired energy. Now you can see that we added some soft lighting. That's another thing in Feng Shui that can be really nice. I essentially tucked all of that fairy light behind that canvas there, and it creates this beautiful firefly-like effect, something very magical to look at, especially in the evenings. Then I took these panels from IKEA, hung them on the sides, as well as then layered those with curtains to just give a beautiful layered paneled effect. I took some lanterns and hung those as well, and so something with that to be certain of is that they're not hanging over your head, they're hanging to the sides of the bed. That's important. Important also in the bedroom is that there's no mirrors reflecting the bed. The TVs also create like a mirror effect. No live plants and no exercise equipment. That again taps into the yang type energy that brings a little bit too much into the bedroom. This should be a peaceful, comforting yin oasis. An easy way that I kind of reupholstered these backboards is with a fitted sheet, and so that way they can just tuck around that. I just use a staple gun to staple those in place, and then I have a really easy transformed backboard that's not necessarily permanent for this design that I'm doing today. And you can see I keep everything symmetrical and in pairs, and that curtain, and the purpose of hanging that there on that edge is because I have a very tall armoire there that I'm not able to raise the bed high enough, and I'm using that curtain in a way to soften that edge. The other thing that you can do there, like I said previously, is hang a Feng Shui crystal ball, and that will help with that as well. I think a lot of people are surprised to hear that mirrors in the bedroom can be a bad thing, but it's more of the mirror reflecting the bed. And so if you have one, it should be small, and it should be kind of on the side table next to the bed, not reflecting onto the bed. And the other thing is the TV, that's the same reason, is because of the electronics and because it also functions similar to a mirror with a reflection. If you want to have a TV in the bedroom, one of the things that you can do is have like a lovely shawl or scarf that you can place over it at night. And as promised, I was going to give you the most important Feng Shui bedroom tip, and that is to make sure your bed is in the correct position. It should be in the command position against the wall, meaning that you should be able to see the door from the bed, and the door should not open up into the bed. That's very important. So the bed should be placed in such a way that you can see the door in the command position, but it's not opening up into the bed. Now, another thing is that that bed should be securely up against a wall and not a window, and that there should be no clutter underneath of the bed. So I hope that those tips help you this year in feng shui in your bedroom, and I hope that you enjoyed my little mini bedroom makeover. Next time, if you want to see, I have another feng shui video coming up on entryways. So I hope that to see you next time, and if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Bye for now.